Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way you look at women forever. You've been lied to, manipulated, and misled into believing that chasing, begging, and pleasing will make her fall for you. But here's the brutal truth. If a woman is not interested in you, her actions will scream louder than her words. And chances are you've been ignoring those signs your whole life. You see, women are masters of silent rejection. They won't always say, "I'm not into you." Instead, they'll withdraw, ignore, and play psychological games that leave you confused, frustrated, and doubting yourself. And the worst part? You keep chasing, thinking you're winning her heart, when in reality, she's already mentally checked out. But today, everything changes. In this video, I'm going to expose the 7 undeniable psychological signs that she's just not interested in you. And once you understand these, you'll never waste your time on the wrong woman again. You'll finally see through her actions, her games, and her silence. You'll reclaim your power, confidence, and control. Because when you master these secrets, something incredible happens. You stop chasing and she starts noticing. You stop begging for attention and suddenly she starts fighting for yours. This is the psychology no one talks about. But today I'm revealing it all. Stay until the end. Because missing even one sign could cost you more than just your time. It could cost you your self-worth. Should you come across even 2 or 3 of these indications, you need to end your pursuit of them without delay. This has nothing to do with resentment or resentment, both. It's all about being clear, self-respect, and the ability to choose when to walk away from. On the one hand, she no longer respects you. Your time is no longer respected by her. It is time. When it comes to a lady showing interest in you, your time is important to her. She has a desire to observe you, engage in conversation with you, and spend some time with you, collectively. However, while she is there, she will begin to treat your time as if it were valuable, a low cost, and not ending. She is going to be late, cancel on you at any time without seeking an apology, the final moment, or keep you waiting for anything else, hours prior to providing a response to a message. Here is the truth about it. People are responsible for time to devote to the activities and the people that they sincerely desire to have. What if she had feelings for you? Would not be required to continue pleading for her. Pay attention. It was only natural for her to carve out free time for you, regardless of how busy she is. It asserts to be a lady who is sincere and sincere. A woman who is attracted to you will reorganize her when she is required to do so. A female who is, you will continue to be pushed lower down if you don't on her list of priorities. The risk in this case is the fact that a lot of males justify their conduct with her phone on quiet or away mode completely while she is in your presence. One who is female. Those that do not will remain in competition with you, a brilliant screen that was competing for her attention. In addition, you will never prevail in that battle. Suppose you are out enjoying a cup of coffee. Collectively, she devotes 50% of her time to. When she was giggling and typing with her head down, her phone was full of texts. In the event that you inquire, I find it hilarious that she just responds, "Oh, absolutely nothing," and then returns to texting. The meaning of this is completely unmistakable. You would prefer interact with another person in that than to connect with you at this time. 3. She is too busy to make even the most minimal attempt. The phrase "too busy" describes her. One of the most obvious indications that a woman is not. If she begins acting, then she will be fascinated. Even the most insignificant effort made toward you is, simply said, it is excessive. Instantaneously, each regular, the work becomes one that cannot be completed when responding to a message. "Oh, I completely forgot. We are going to get together for 1 hour. I am completely overwhelmed." Something as simple as a phone call might feel like, I am requesting that she move mountains. I will explain all that you need to know. Although everyone is busy, they still find time for with what and with whom they are concerned. If she likes you, she will find methods to accommodate you. No matter how much time you fit into her schedule, she had a really hectic day. On her lunch break, she could send you a text message, make a phone call to you while you are out performing errands. Planned weeks in advance in order to guarantee this. You will be able to view her. In the event that she does not like you in it, "I'm simply so busy" is the excuse that she will use. Presently, excuse yourself as if it were her favorite safety blanket. You will also observe that her hectic lifestyle does not put a halt to her going out with her closest pals, either by sharing on social media or by binge watching, observing television programs. It's not that she's really busy. You are simply too busy to deal with those problems. Neither her employment nor her school is relevant here. Schedule, or her obligations to her family member. When it comes to priorities, in the event that she is putting forth absolutely no effort to make time for you, that's her way of subtly reminding you that you're not. Her list of priorities does not include it. Also, if you continue to pursue her, believing that she would eventually, in the long run, you will have more time, you are deceiving yourself. One of the issues is that a lot of males opt to disregard this fact. Patiently, they wait for the conviction that she will ultimately change her mind. They reassure themselves that she is only in a minor phase. Nevertheless, if you are being truthful you are the one who is aware of the truth. Should a lady that is really interested in seeing you will bring about the desired result. Should she fail to accomplish so, she will conceal oneself by being occupied for an indefinite amount of time. It's 4. Conversations have the sensation of tugging. Being in a conversation is like having to pull teeth as well. If a lady exhibits interest in you, there is a natural flow to talk. She's inquisitive about the life you lead. It is her question. Inquiries meant to follow up. And she laughs. To her, imparts their tales. Yes, the energy is present. There is no need to give much thought to what to do. Since she is actively assisting, you should remark next. Continue to maintain the exchange. However, when there is no interest. Having a conversation with her is like move the boulder uphill. In every inquiry that you pose, the response is a single word. Every joke that you obtain a phony grin or a courteous response from the person. It begins to feel as though you are carrying something. All of the talk that took place on your back. Additionally, the weight is very taxing. What is actually taking place is as follows. She's not having any emotional investment. She does not. To the question, how can I connect with more people? How can I ask this guy? She is thinking to herself. Go through this discussion without wasting any time. Having an effect on him, the outcome is unsatisfactory. Conversations that are devoid of vitality and leave you feeling, I am perplexed as to why you decided to text me at all. As well as getting together in the first place, may see that she hardly never, if ever, begins to talks that involved you. If she does, then this is due to the fact that it is necessary. Perhaps she requires someone or something or feels compelled to respond to it. The tone of her voice is devoid of any enthusiasm. Her inquiries reveal a lack of genuine interest. I have a strong desire to learn more about you. Also, now here is the harsh reality. Because of attraction, people are eager to engage in conversation. They get desirous as a result. To provide, to request, and to maintain the continuation of engagement even when there is nothing significant to say. If you come across yourself persistently exerting pressure, converse, or if you are required to do so at all times, being the one who keeps it alive is a fantastic idea. Evidence that she is not interested in you. The error that males make in this situation is that they are able to win her over with superior conversation skills. In the event that they are more entertaining, more fascinating, and more interesting, she will all of a sudden want to have more conversations. Nevertheless, curiosity is not generated by lines that are brilliant. It's either there or it's not there. It is not. If you are the one who is always there, as a means of advancing the engagement, it's, I am not present. She makes an effort to avoid being alone. 5. She avoids being alone with you whenever possible. In the event that a lady is seriously attracted to you, she will work to discover methods to be in your presence. On a regular basis, she will anticipate certain times, those times when the two of you are alone. In other words, where a deeper connection is made. That is the time when authentic chemistry has room for development. However, if she is not interested, and she will take care of the inversely opposite. The gang will be kept together by her. Environments. Other friends will be invited by her. When you are making plans of action, she will, only in public did I happen to run into you by mistake. Locations. By no means in a more personal and intimate. Environments. This is a symptom that men frequently overlook, as they are able to persuade themselves that she is just sociable or simply reserved. However, here is the reality. If it was her desire to be by herself with, she would force it to take place for you. One who is female, who is interested in you, will welcome the opportunity to occupy all of your attention to herself. The lady who does not will make certain that there is, maintain a barrier between you and her at all times. Now is the time when I have to be really honest, same as you. There are far too many males who disregard this. As a result of their unwillingness to confront it is the truth. They are content with simply being present. Every single one of them, even if it's in a group where they are communicating very little. I say to myself, at least I'm in her presence. So as if that is any type of triumph. Come to your senses. Coming into close proximity with a female, whoever isn't interested in you doesn't always indicate that you are, increasing the likelihood of gaining her approval. In point of fact, the more time you spend with someone, the more, without her demonstrating any genuine interest, the more you isolate yourself from the friend, the zone that she has already assigned you to. You are lacking in the ability to attract. You are constructors, to feel at ease, and ease without allure not being present is the loss of any opportunity for romantic involvement. In the event that she avoids quality time with you, consider it to be the message that it is. Come to attempting to capture her in quiet times, she doesn't appear to be interested in sharing. You are unable to intimacy with someone who is not your partner. They have already made up their minds that they do not want it. She is screaming with her body language, signals a lack of interest, disregard for the item. You are able to find out a great deal about a woman with regard to you without her uttering a single word. Body language is really powerful, not lying. Many times it shows the truth about her. Words make an effort to conceal themselves. As soon as as she leans in near him, her body shows curiosity. It is you. She completely confronts you. Her gaze is fixed through your motions and hers, which are both open and inviting all. When she does, she could touch your arm, having fun tinkering with her hair or discovering only a few reasons to get closer to the other person. For the two of you, that is the absence of attraction. It is words. Whenever she becomes uninterested, instead the reverse occurs. Her anatomical angles to the side, even if she is standing in front of you, next to you in proximity. The arms are held by her, through therefore establishing a barrier. He leans in, the back preserving as much space as possible, since it is practical and prevents lengthy eye make contact with. Whenever you get closer, she will discreetly, away from the front. Her vitality seems to be stifled, almost as if she is attempting to safeguard herself, resulting from an unwelcome arrival. The risky thing is that a lot of men would opt to disregard these indications. They are centered on the words that she is uttering. It's possible that she's being courteous. Perhaps her smile is still present. Also, they persuade themselves that she is simply reserved, either by being difficult to attain. However, the body, words almost never tell lies. If she is, then she is telling me that she is physically pulling away. In her mind, she has already made up her decision. We must cease relying solely on what is going to happen. Come out of her lips and begin making payments. A focus on the manner in which she puts herself around you. Considering that she is always giving, it is not your responsibility to turn off closed signals. She needs her defenses to be broken down. Who are you exactly? Heroes of romantic films who are able to miraculously, with perseverance, she will alter her opinion. This is it. That is the alarm clock. The pursuit of a lady who's stay away according to body language, isn't it? With self-assurance. It is a hopeless situation. Also, desperation is known to diminish attraction more quickly than anything which is not specified. Pay attention to the indications. If your body is trying to warn you that she is not interested, trust it and on with your life. She flirts with other people in front of her. 7. While you are watching, she flirts with other people about you. In the event that a lady is eagerly interested in you, she is not going to give her in a public manner. Focus on other guys when you're in the presence of over here, because she will be concentrating on you. You have the impression that she is with you, deciding at that very moment. However, when she is not attracted to you, Even a small bit of laughter is not an issue for her. Touching on the jokes of another person busy at work, his arm when they were having a chat, or given that flirtatious eye contact that lingered into the distance, whereas you are standing right there witnessing it all. It's not always about her being the one of the harsh for no apparent reason. She is not always present, at the very least considering you in that manner, so the appearance of it is not something that concerns her. On other occasions, she is conscious and she is indicating in a subtle way that she is unable to see you as a potential love partner, no matter what. There is no change in the message. She is demonstrating where her interests are heading, and it's not just her, not in your direction. Many males have the mistaken belief that this is a fight against. They believe I'll just have to wait and see for me to improve my performance and compete. But attraction is not a process that works like a contest in sports. Should she already be attracted to someone else with the intention of surpassing him, makes you appear uneasy and unconfident, desperately seeking. In actuality, a lady who thinks highly of you will not to give you the impression that you are fighting for. She is paying attentively. If she is flirting openly with you, when you have other people in front of you, she's giving you a clear picture of your current situation, and she is not in the romantic lane with this. Pay homage to the point when you are able to walk away from that. In other words, if we are being honest, when a lady genuinely desires you, you will never be required to figure out what her conduct is. Finally, here is the contentious aspect included. Women who do not have or frequently aware that you have feelings for them and you will continue to be a part of their plan for without receiving any attention, affirmation, or favors, ever had the intention of being with you. It is not the case. It was a mistake. The dating world is a game of survival. A game that may be painful, but face it head on. This will save you years of time that you would have otherwise squandered. As soon as you learn to move away from negative situations, the sooner you make room for interest, the better. Seeking a person who is actually enthusiastic about this, be in your presence.
I would like to find out from you.
When was the last time you encountered any of these indications? Do you choose to disregard them, or did you walk away from it? Give your account a shot in the responses, and I will personally read them, with them, and make contact with them. You are not the only one I am speaking to here. I want this to be a discussion between the two of you, persons who are prepared to advance to higher levels in both love and life. Also, do not leave the house, because I'll reveal everything in the following video. Among the 3 methods of manipulation that women employ in order to maintain a man's attention once they have, the appeal has already been lost. Now let's go to it. Click the subscribe button to ensure that you are alerted when it is no longer available. Believe me, you shouldn't want to miss out on it.